So, herzlich willkommen wieder zurück zu eurem zum Tolis Gamehaus, zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play. Schön, dass ihr wieder mit eingeschaltet habt, und zwar zu Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishments. Ja, viele Leute kennen es wie oder weniger, ist halt noch ein älteres Game, ich sag mal so gute 2 bis 3 Jahre, ist auf jeden Fall alt, und zwar von 2016. Grafik ist mittelmäßig, spielerisch auch recht eingeschränkt. Aber wer dazu mehr wissen will oder mehr Info haben möchte, kann natürlich entweder selber nachlesen oder bei mir auf dem Kanal den Part 1 nochmal starten. Wer mich eine Weile schon kennt, bei Let's Plays stelle ich natürlich das Spiel gerade im ersten Part recht gut vor, mit Jahreszahlen, welcher Hersteller es ist und so weiter und so fort. Ansonsten findet ihr natürlich auch mehr Infos auf unserer Instagram-Seite, so rum, auf Facebook, Twitch und natürlich hier auf YouTube. Also das Mundwaschen bei mir. Deswegen würde ich sagen, wir starten auch gleich los. Viel Spaß auf jeden Fall und gute Unterhaltung. Das Rätsel auf den Gleisen. Ich glaube, da waren wir letztes Mal noch stehen geblieben. Ich glaube, wir hatten letztes Mal, so viel es geht, möglich alle befragt. Der steckt immer noch zwischen der Tür. Gut, was war das?
Railway post bags.
Zwischen nichts zu finden.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Ja, das habe ich auch schon festgestellt.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Ups, da wurde nicht die
I
richtige
observe
Antwort.
that you are a...
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Auch nicht richtige Antwort. Ups.
I observe...
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Weitere Informationen gibt es darüber eigentlich nicht. Tja, Versicherungsschein. Auch nicht.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Ach Quatsch, das hatte ich gerade eben. Ah, das war ja Blödsinn.
I observe...
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him. Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
So, in dem Bereich ist nichts mehr, oder? Oh, vorwärts. Hm.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
Oh, hätte ich den vielleicht mal zuerst fragen sollen. Dann wäre ich natürlich schnell auf die Antwort bei dem Bahnhofswärter gekommen. Was machen Sie hier?
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that...
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Kampfsport.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar...
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. This ashtray... a telegraph.
Ja, wenn man eine Weile nicht mehr spielt, muss man mal gucken, was. Hm. Ah, da öffnet sich was. Carmen Chesterfield nie an. Mhm.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. These traces The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here. 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 The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. An abandoned gypsy caravan. this place was abandoned fairly recently. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached. A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Na, wenn das nicht irgendwie Spanisch klingt oder beziehungsweise Mexikanisch klingt, dann weiß ich ja auch nicht.
An advertisement for lake cruises.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Auf den Spruch habe ich den ganzen Tag schon gewartet. Aber schnell die Zufahrt. Nee, das war der falsch. Ich wollte nicht die Weiche, ich wollte diesen komischen Bahnhof. So, jetzt sind wir hier wieder zurück. Schauen uns hier noch ein paar Minuten um. Ah, dann da.
It's a scandal. An absolute... It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Don't touch anything, please.
Das war auch der falsche Bahnhof. Buch der Axt. So, jetzt sehen wir uns auf jeden Fall gleich mal wieder. Ja, mit einer spannenden Folge von Let's Play Sherlock Holmes. Auf die Suche nach dem verschwundenen Zug. Ja, bis dann, auf jeden Fall. Ich bedanke mich schon mal fürs Zuschauen. Wenn euch der Clip gefallen hat oder andere Clips gefallen, einfach mal Kommentare da lassen, Likes da lassen, vielleicht ein Abo. Würde mich natürlich freuen. Ich bin's auf jeden Fall erstmal raus. Euer Vogel von Vogels Gamers. Macht's gut. Ciao, ciao.